We are here again for inspection, and over here we actually have hectares of land here in the Zenith Villa Estate. And one thing I tell most investors is that anytime people are talking about location, you will have to ask yourself one question: what is the purpose of making this investment? If the purpose of making the investment is actually for return on investment, then you have nothing to be concerned about whether it is actually in a city or it is outskirts of the city. Because wise investors, what they do is to go to that bush, buy that bush right now, then wait for huge returns on investment. My name is Mbam Collins Okodrechuku, the PPM property pastor who has been able to, over the years, advise people on the best places to actually invest their money. If you look right behind me here is project that other people are already doing, which that is to tell you that this particular place is a place where you, if you buy it, also is a land where you can buy and build. This very road you are seeing now is the road that leads to the gatehouse of the estate, and this road from here where I am to the third road is just 30 seconds on any part, whether it is on bike or on ride. While on foot, you can actually trek it within 3 minutes. That is to tell you that this is a place where if you buy it, you can comfortably know that there is nothing like that the road is bad or the road is not well built. So this place, the gatehouse is still on construction. As you can see, work is going on in this very estate, and the fencing work is also going. We are going to be connecting the fence from this very end to that end. And as I'm speaking to you right now, most people that have invested in this very estate have already started paying their developmental fee that they want to start immediate construction. So as an investor, I would encourage that Karishi is the best place to invest your money. Why? Because Karishi is so proximate to the very city of Abuja. There is one thing about Karishi that I don't know if you have heard about it. Karishi is both good for capital gain, investments, or cash flow. Whatever you want actually to get from this land, you're going to get it. Why? There is a road currently going on, the Apo Karshi road, which if that road is being completed, is almost 75 to 80% completed right now. That is why a lot of persons are moving down to this very said place to secure a plot of land for themselves. How much is a plot going here? A plot of land here is going as low as 5 million naira. Some persons, the first person that actually invested in this very particular estate, bought 10 plots. 10 plots when it was still selling for 4.5 million naira, but right now it is selling on a very good price of 5 million naira. That is to tell you that anybody that have come here and experienced the development that is going on around this whole city, we have nothing than to invest. We have nothing to say than to actually invest in this very land. Talking about its proximity to the main city, Karishi can actually be counted among the top cities that is very proximate to the main city of Abuja. When you count Asokoro, which is actually a place where the 1% of the 1% of the people are living, and of course you know that Asokoro is selling as high as 500 to 1 billion. So even a particular plot of land, maybe 1,000 square meter to 1,500 square meter, can be selling as high as 1.5 billion, 2 billion naira in Asokoro. And if you actually look at the map and how the road construction went, this very hill here is the main Asokoro where this land is selling for billions. And after counting Asokoro, you will count Apo. After Apo comes Karishi. You see the connection now. Right from this particular road, once the construction is done, people can actually drive into the main city just by 30 good minutes. Right now, the main driving way where I actually came from is from the main city, driving from all the way from Asokoro to Nyanya Road down to Jikoyi, and this place is 45 minutes. But once this construction is done, with good 15 to 20 minutes, you are already in the main city. That is to say that the proximity of this particular place to the main very city is actually top notch. Once the whole completion of the road, which the FCT minister is actually working on it. So when you count Asokoro, lands are already selling high, and you count Apo, which as of now, lands are selling in Apo anything around 30, 45, even 80 million naira, then you count Karishi. So wise investors, what will they do at this particular juncture is to come and buy this whole place, because they know that in no distance time this particular said place will be like other developed places. So why are those that are having lands are selling it billions? Remember that when Asokoro was still selling as low as 25 million naira, there were people who saw the value of that particular said place and invested. And come again Guzape, and come again Apo, and even till now some people are still saying that it is high. Remember that lands does not wait for you for appreciation. Whether you like it or not, construction, development, and appreciation of lands will keep going on. It is better you become wise to invest right now when you can still afford to buy it in a very little amount of money. Some people take it as business to use their money, keep it in land. Why? Land is something that cannot be lost. Any money, any penny you put inside land is secured, because it is not a movable entity, is not a movable material. It's something that anytime, anywhere, it is there for you to be able to monetize it. People buy lands, leave it, and anytime at all, the lands, they can be able to sell it to use to not even to solve their problems, but to become multi-billionaires from it. Reach out to me on my DM. Let's have this conversation on how you can secure plots for yourself in this very said estate, Zenith Villa Estate.